What's going on, everyone? So in this video, we're continuing our Introduction to Web Applications module in HTB Academy. We're going to be covering the front-end vulnerabilities. So we're going to be covering sensitive data exposure, HTML injection, and cross-site scripting. These three are pretty straightforward. They're not too difficult. Everything that you need is pretty much in the tutorial, but we'll go through it together. So with that being said, let's jump right in. So for the first one, sensitive data exposure, let's go ahead and scroll all the way down. Go ahead and spawn your target system. And the question is, check the above login form for exposed passwords. Submit the password as the answer. So go ahead and log into your environment. For me, it's my Kali Linux VM. So go ahead and open up a web browser. And we can see that our target is right here. So we're just going to go ahead and navigate there. So that's going to be 94.237.59.63. And then colon 36069. So now we're presented with a basic login web page. As with all web pages, you can view the page source, or you can pretty much view the HTML code in there. So to do that, you're just going to right click anywhere in the web page and you're going to click view page source. And then if you scroll to the bottom, you're actually going to see this little comment here, and it says remove test credentials, admin hidden in plain sight. So it kind of looks like the username is admin and the password is hidden in plain sight. So this is going to be the answer, hidden in plain sight. They just need the password, not the username. So there is the answer, hidden in plain sight. So that one was fairly straightforward and pretty easy. So the second one is HTML injection. This one is also pretty easy. Instead of viewing the page source, we're actually going to submit some input. And instead of inputting some valid input, we're actually going to input some invalid input, which is going to be some HTML code. So let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom, and we'll spawn our target system. And I'm going to exit out here. All right, so with our new target, let's go ahead and navigate there. So 94.237.53.113:30617. Go ahead and hit enter. All right, and then let's go ahead and read the instructions or the question. So it says, what text would be displayed on the page if we use the following payload as our input? So you can kind of tell the payload that we're trying to send is a link. So it's a link to hackthebox.com. And there's going to be a link that says click me. And so when you click me, it's going to go here. So the web page that we have navigated to, this is not secure. They don't sanitize any input, meaning that they don't really check the input to see if it's valid or not. They just pretty much allow most things in. So let's go ahead and try it. So we're going to copy this code here. And then let's go ahead and click this button. And so it says, please enter your name. So we're just going to paste in the code, and we're going to see what happens. So if you click OK, now it says your name is click me. And you can see when I hover over it, it actually is a hyperlink. And you can see down at the bottom left, it says hackthebox.com. So if you actually click here, it actually makes you go to hackthebox.com. So it's a very insecure web application there. And the answer is going to be your name is click me. So just 5 words there, and then that's the answer, and that's it. So that's pretty straightforward. I mean, they give you pretty much what to enter in there. So nothing too difficult. So then the last one, cross-site scripting. Again, this is one that they pretty much give you the code for it, and you can see it right here. So let's scroll down. The target system is going to be the same. So let's go ahead and read the instructions. So it says try to use cross-site scripting or XSS to get the cookie value in the above page. So for cross-site scripting, they do provide you some code here. So it says IMG for image source, and this is some JavaScript code that we're going to inject into the input. So let's go ahead and see what that cookie is. So if we go back and we can refresh and go ahead and click the button, and then let's go ahead and copy this code here, and then we'll go back, we'll paste that in and click OK. And then now you can see there's an alert on your web page, and it says cookie equals XSS is fun. And that's going to be your answer there. Leave out the cookie equals and just put XSS is fun. And then click OK there. Scroll over the bottom, put that in there. And that is the answer. So there's all three of the sections for the front-end vulnerabilities section. So these are pretty straightforward. They provide you with what you need. So if you guys found this video helpful and useful, please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.